Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to reading for the week of June 4th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. So let's see what's going on for you. A lot of the same stuff. I don't know, everybody's had the same kind of stuff going on this week. Just another one of those weeks, but I feel like it's going to be a very busy week for you at this time. Two of Diamonds, so could be very busy at this time. Could be working a lot. This is a card of matching up perfectly with a job as well, so it could represent a new job coming in, or new job offers or opportunities. If you don't work, this could again represent new jobs, but it could also represent investments, and inheritance payouts, anything kind of like that, commission payouts as well. So if you're like waiting to get paid for something, this can represent money coming in as well from something, other than a job. Next, you have the Jack of Hearts. I don't know, everybody's had this card this week. Can represent admirers, people who are interested in you at this time. Could be a water sign for you, of course, and could also just be just somebody who's interested in you at this time. If you are not single, this can just represent having more fun in general. Again, maybe that's why it's coming up. People are just having fun this week, doing a lot of stuff. It seems to be a very social week for a lot of people, so you could just be socializing as well. Next, you have the Nine of Hearts. This card represents getting something you wish for, getting something you want. I feel like you had this card last week as well. A couple of signs have had this card this week as well. It represents victory and winning something as well, so it can represent kind of getting something that you want in a lot of ways. Not really a gift card, but it is kind of like a gift from the universe in, kind of. Next, you have the Three of Spades. Definitely watch your health. You get this card a lot. I'm not really sure why. It is a card of needing to be careful of your back, more specifically, so take care of your back, but also just a card of staying healthy, needing to make sure you don't get sick or anything like that. Next, you have the Five of Clubs. Planning on some sort of adventure, or going on some sort of adventure to get something. I used to call this card Indiana Jones because it's like a card of going on some sort of crazy adventure to get treasure, of course. So a lot of you could be, going on some sort of crazy adventure. It can be a card of moving. It can also be a card of renovation. So some of you could be renovating a home or changing your home in some way, or it could be renovations on yourself. So you could be working on yourself, working out, going to the gym, starting a diet, anything along those lines with this card. Also an amazing card of hobbies and even making money off of hobbies. This has come up recently for a couple of signs, so definitely something to pay attention to. If you have any interest, you could be making money off of those things. Next, you have the Nine of Diamonds, a card of some sort of change coming into your life. I used to say this is like the card of profit and vision. It can represent like the ending of something, but something greater coming in the future. Whenever I see a 9 and a 5, I always say that 9s and 5s together represent a blessing in disguise. So there could be some sort of change coming in for you, like a new job, but you have to leave something behind. Or again, it could be one of those things where it's like maybe you don't want to leave your job, maybe you really like the people, but again, maybe there's some other opportunity that comes along. And sometimes I feel like people hesitate in these circumstances. They're like, I don't really know if I want to take this job. I don't want to leave these people. But again, you never know. It could be a blessing in disguise. There could be something so much better coming in, and you can't see those benefits yet. And finally, you have the Ten of Clubs. Really good card. Card of like leaping forward into success. Seeing some sort of huge leap in your life forward, basically. So that could be in anything. Could be love, business, investments, money, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It just represents a huge leap forward. It is also a card of protecting your ideas. Like if you have any, business ideas or anything like that at this time, you might want to keep those ideas to yourself. Same thing with relationships. Again, if you are interested in somebody, this card says keep that to yourself right now, because if you say something, somebody might tell that person, gets awkward and weird, and you don't really want that to happen. But looks like a really good week. Looks like a good week for learning as well. Very good card for learning. Jack of Hearts, great card for learning. So if you're learning anything new, I would say now is the time to do it. But it looks good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.